I'm Lynn. This is my channel, Divine Lyne Tarot or Divine Lyne, and I am going to do a collective reading this morning, a quick collective reading this morning, just to see what the energy is like, what we have going on for the collective. Please keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate with you. Some things will, and some things will not. Take what does and leave what does not. It is good to have the knowledge of your birth chart, your signs, and so have you. Because I'm going to pull signs and planets that are located in your birth chart, your sun, your moon, your rising, those types of things. If you don't know, Google it. But that'll give you further confirmation about the reading, who's in your energy, or which way the energy is going, and how to read and listen to the reading. So with that being said, let's go ahead and begin. Divine light beings, those are the best intentions for my collective. Please help me to discern the message you'd like for me to this collective this morning. Let's go get some. Thank you for the like, those that are here. Let's get the, what is this? Let's get the planets. Holy Spirit, what are the planets that are resonating with this message this morning? We got, damn, I do this all the time, child. Okay, so somebody in their north node. There's somebody in their north node. We have Neptune. So this could be like, Neptune gives water. So it could be a water sign. Oh, it's twice. And spirituality too, because water is spirituality. We have Pluto. Somebody could be turning cold or be very cold to this person, or this person is being cold to somebody else. And Pluto is also transformation, so something could be changing. Saturn, so we have Saturn energy. This could be a masculine I'm reading. Oh, we have Venus, so that's definitely love or feminine. So this is something going on with the feminine. Saturn is also like structure and stuff like that. This could be somebody who's very structured or in that Saturn energy. Let me get the planets. Let me turn this down. Now, these planets could be your sun, your moon, your risings, your north node, your south node, you or your person or somebody else who's in your energy. I have Aquarius first, Aries as well, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, you get the numbers. Hello, welcome to the live. I'm Lynn. Make sure you like the live. It'll help circulate the message to other people that may need to hear it. So we have 1, so you could be getting confirmation in this message today. 1 again, so that's definitely alignment, confirmation. We have 11, that's a lot of ones. I don't know if you're seeing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's a lot of ones. 5, something's about to change. 7, that's favor. And 2, that's either a union or balance between yourself. Sometimes that's, love. We got 7 of cups at the bottom. Thank you so much. Make sure you like the live. Private readings are available. Just my booking information is in my bio on my page. Make sure you subscribe to the page if you're not subscribed, or you could DM me or email me. My email information is there as well. High Priestess. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what's the message? That's too much. Got the Lovers again. Part of the time. I don't know. And that could be her. Hierophant. So that came out earlier in my reading. I have a mini read this morning on my page. If you look at it, it's 3 minutes, a story, short or whatever. And yeah, somebody's a Hierophant. Somebody's in Hierophant energy. Somebody's a leader, a teacher. There you go. So Hudson's out of there. So if you spam this, you're going to get kicked out. I'm going to block you. Thank you, Orange. I can read you if you'd like to book a reading. The booking information is in my bio on my page. Just hit more and you'll see it. You can send me an email. Anybody else? Thank you so much. Anybody else need to be removed? Don't know how to behave and be nice? Okay. No problem. Yeah, just email me and then we can book a session. So first out is a Hierophant. Somebody's either speaking, teaching. There goes the Venus right there and the Taurus. Did we have Taurus? No, we didn't have any Taurus. But this person could be a Taurus, or it doesn't have to be. In Venus energy, this person speaks. This person is some sort of teacher. Let me get 4 more. I mean 3 more, Spirit. Just one at a time, Spirit, please. Thank you. 2 of Cups. So, unified love, attraction. There's something about a relationship here. Third eye, water, Cancer, Venus. Again, it's heavy on the love, partnership, entanglement, shared understanding. But if you're not in a relationship, this could also be you coming into balance with yourself, your masculine and feminine energy. So take it as it resonates. Or this could be like a person in your energy. What else? Can you get 2 more, Spirit, please? Oh, well, there's a 10 of Swords here. So somebody either feels betrayed. There's a mental breakdown here and some more. Yeah, there's a deep wound. A betrayal from a deep wound that somebody's carrying, possibly. One more for this energy, please. Spirit for the collective. Thank you. I don't know. This looks like this is reverse. Yup. Unlucky. Let me see. Unlucky. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So there's an unwelcome change, a setback, misfortune, a delay, a loss of control. I don't know what's up with that. The Lovers. Something about a relationship went wrong here. What the fuck is this? Tell me, what is this Hierophant? Tell me more about this Hierophant. It's the, it could be a religious group too. Religious belief, spiritual wisdom, knowledge, education, conformity. Look, Magician, Devil. This is not a good thing. This is somebody using black magic or like a cult, dark cult type shit. Look at this. There goes the spirituality. There goes the devil. There goes the magic. What does that say to you? I mean, it's not science. Is it? No. There's some dark shit. And then there's somehow a love situation that got to do with this. And then lo and behold, a betrayal. Duh. And because of all this, I don't know, shenanigans that was going on with this, somebody lost their abundance, their luck, their favor. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Ooh, they stressed out. Look at them, losing sleep and shit. No bueno. Tell me about this 2 of Cups. Fucked around and found out. Sucks for you. Oh, yeah. Look, manifesting. Heartbreak. So you guess trying to manifest a loyal partner. Loyal, faithful, trustworthy, skill development. Then heartbreak and separation. Something went left. See? Taurus again. Libra. Capricorn. This is the manifesting financial opportunity or whatever. Somebody was in this energy, or at least one of y'all in this union here. Okay, or something about this. You was manifesting this and then heartbreak. Something went left. We'll get back to that. It's interesting how 2 cards is coming out each time. Let's spread this out some. And I wasn't even going to come on here today, but this is interesting. Interesting. What's the signs? Aquarius, Aries, Sag. Oh, Taurus is here. Scorpio, Capricorn. Oh, we got everybody's in attendance today. Okay. Where my sage at? Or Palo Santo, because I could already feel like this today. Oh, some bullshit. One, two, three. Hip hop. Hip hop. Wild. One, two, three. It's kind of dangerous to be an MCE. MBD. Wild. Just give me 1 second. Who's Yash? I think you suffer from... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You gotta be removed. Thank you, babes. I'm doing a collective reading. If you want a private reading, you have to send an email to me. My email's in my bio. I don't just do what y'all say on that in the comment box. It's either you're gonna have something to say that has to do with this reading, or you don't say nothing at all, or you go. All right, let's look into this betrayal. Those of us that are on the same thing I'm on. I see there's 4 of us here. All right. Sorry about that. Let me see how I could take care of you. There you go. All right. Anyway, oop. 10 of Pentacles, this is a family situation. It's about inheritance, some sort of inheritance. Look, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Let's see. Tell me about this mental breakdown, this betrayal, this 10 of Wands. What is this? Somebody moved away. Because I was shuffling that for a while. I see the spirit done beat that to like judgment. This betrayal is being judged. I'm not getting, I could pull another card. I'm not getting a whole lot of detail. Yeah, all I see is walking away and 6 of Wands. So somebody's letting go. Somebody is letting go. They're leaving something behind. They're like, man. And because of this is an unwelcome change. This is a setback for somebody else. Hold on, let me see. Tell me more about this betrayal. This was the Ace of Pentacles. This was a new beginning. They're moving away to their new beginning. Tell me more about the betrayal, though. Get one more on the betrayal spirit. Ace of Pentacles for the betrayal. That's crazy. What about this betrayal? What's this betrayal? See what I'm talking about? It's like they don't want to talk about it. Got to do with the Emperor, though. An Emperor being greedy and competing. Hold up. And an Emperor and a King of Wands. Hold up. Competition. 4 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Death. Emperor. Burden. It's between two This is a man, a, a King of Wands energy and an Emperor energy. It was like competition, conflict, or something like that. Hold up, but somebody's moving the what? Yeah, there go the group. Three of Pentacles, a third party thing. Somebody collaborated against somebody else. That's what the betrayal is, to get them binded. Because Spirit doesn't want to talk about it. Because I keep shuffling them cards right there, and all somebody else needs to be focused on is this. And just walking away. Like, you're being urged to trust your intuition right now, because Spirit doesn't even... I feel like I keep trying to dig into the energy, and it's just like... It's not necessary. Almost like... I don't know. I just get the feeling like it's like, no. Not no, but it's just like... I just feel like God just was turning my head this way. That's how I feel. There's a collaboration here. Or maybe you walked away from working with someone. There's a new beginning here. But I'm not getting no clarity on the betrayal, Spirit. Like, can you please make it clear for the betrayal? Like, why is it, like, what is it about? Why is it here? Okay, it's a collaboration. Emperor again. This is about Emperor. Maybe the King of Wands is the one that was competing. The King of Wands is the one that was trying to hold on. The Emperor. Competition. Somebody was being greedy with that Four of Pentacles. Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, Death and Transformation, and Emperor. And then this came out again. Death and Transformation for an Emperor. I think the Emperor got beat by a knight. That's what I'm seeing. Something like that. But there was some sort of... This is like a third party thing. Like somebody inserted themselves into something else. Into a Two of Cups union. But the Death and Transformation came for the Emperor, though. Death and Transformation, Emperor. That's crazy. There's an Ace of Pentacles here, though. What's up with the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? I don't understand that. That's quite weird to see an Ace of Pentacles underneath the Ten of Wands. Hell, thanks for all those hearts. I really appreciate that. I'm feeling that. So what's with this Ace of Pentacles? That flipped. Oh, have strength and take a leap of faith on this new beginning. Couldn't be more clearer than that, could it? Spirit wants you to have strength, take a leap of faith. Somebody else is either experiencing a missed opportunity, or, you know, you could feel like you missed an opportunity. Now I know for sure whoever did the betrayal, you don't miss an opportunity. Maybe that's why your wheel now is reversed, because this was like your Ace of Pentacles that you are losing, and the other person, because broken hearts are made too. You know what I'm saying? Or like, at the end of the day, even if you're warring with somebody, one's going to go one way. There's two paths that are created at the end of a cycle between people, or at the end of a battle or whatever. But just know that one person has lost an opportunity and somebody is being offered an Ace of Pentacles, but they need to have strength and take a leap of faith on this fresh beginning is what I'm seeing. Okay? I don't know. Looks like it could be this possible Emperor that's taking this L here. But he could have been associated with this Dark Hierophant energy over here. What's with this unlucky, unwelcome? Which is so funny that is here clarifying with this. So it's like somebody missed the boat. Like they got to the dock. By the time they ran up, I had a vision the other day. It was me. I mean, I was in it. I was with somebody, but I don't feel like it was me. I feel like I was just trying to see it so I could see somebody's perspective. But oh shit, sorry. It's like I was with somebody and they were like, I was following them. And they were like, yeah, let's go this way. It's at this time, whatever. We going to get the boat. It was nighttime. And we go, like, we get there and it's quiet. There's nobody there but us. There's nobody there. And you can see far in the distance on the water, the boat's gone. And the person is turning to talk to me, and they don't want to admit defeat at this point, that they fucked up, and both of us are up Shit's Creek because there's no boat. And I could feel the disappointment in that moment. Like, my heart was falling. Like, my heart was like, what? I'm stuck here? The fucking boat is gone? That's how I felt. And then I woke up. And that other person was like, it was a very sad feeling. Like, that's what I'm getting off of this shit right here. Like, somebody feels like, damn, I fucked up listening to your stupid ass, and now I'm stuck on this island. The boat's gone, type of shit. Tell me about this upside down Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody stole that shit. Somebody stole your fortune through illusions and shit. What? That's crazy. Look, missed opportunity. This was a missed opportunity for somebody. Yup. It's almost like somebody manifested heartbreak. Like, you brought this shit into your life. That straight up says deceit, the moon, Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius with this deceit. Criminal activity. Somebody was being strategic. That's why this Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. All off illusions. They go to moon. Water, Scorpio, Venus. Somebody does not have no more favor. What's with this? Tell me more about this deceit. And tell me more. Whoa, this is too much. What is this? I don't know. That was a lot. Tell me more. Why does this shit keep falling out in reverse? I'm seeing justice, temperance, the hangman. I'm seeing a lot of things. I don't know. Because I also saw the Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess. High Priestess, Five of Cups. Like the High Priestess at loss or grief. Long term, so like a High Priestess was working on something for a long time. Then they're disappointed. Maybe a bit pessimistic, a wounded warrior. But then here comes abundance. And then a Knight of Wands. Offering coming with a Page of Cups. I don't know. Tell me about this deceit and Seven of Cups. Oh, this came fast with a lot of energy behind it. Happiness triumphed. So something quickly changed. Gaining momentum. This took a turn. Oh, okay. So the Queen of Pentacles. What? What the fuck? It's looking like the Queen of Pentacles came to defeat somebody. Because I asked about this Wheel of Fortune. It's a rapid change. Something happening swiftly. The triumph and the sun. Queen of Pentacles. Conflict and defeat. Tell me more about this. Wait a minute. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, conflict and defeat. What about the Queen of Pentacles? What's that? Competition. Disputes. Is this is the Queen of Pentacles a rival or... Hold on. Queen of Pentacles. Why is this coming out? I don't know. I got the Queen of Swords in reverse. On my story, this person is pessimistic and a liar. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like... Let me get another deck. Following their heart, passionate in the beginning. I feel like a Queen of Pentacles like came into somebody's life and like defeated the you know, whatever they were going through that was changing their pentacles upside down. That's what it looks like. Because after I asked about this Queen of Pentacles, because this could be looked at conflict and defeat as like a battle, hostility, but the last word is defeat. You see that? As if someone's been defeated by this Queen of Pentacles. Because the cards before that was quick, rapid change and triumph, illumination on something that was murky. Do you feel me? So that's what it looks like to me. Because then after that, what came out was Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. Like this person was competition, a passionate new beginning, following their heart. This was competition for this other person or this other energy. The fuck is this? What energy is this? Holy Spirit, Divine Lyne, beings, those are the best intentions for my collective. What message do you have? I love the way these cards shuffle. I gotta go soon. I can't stay on here too long. Let's get another line for each one with a fresh deck to see what comes out. So tell me about this. Look, Three of Pentacles. Definitely some work going on. Three of Pentacles, Devil, Hierophant, magic. This is magic. I don't know to what capacity. Tell me about this Devil, Hierophant. The Moon. Illusions. Somebody was casting illusions. Some sort of spiritual leader. Who's the spiritual leader? It's a dark high priestess who's been defeated. Look, this is the same card that was over here. You got a high priestess and you got a hierophant. So you're telling me that's not somebody with some sort of spiritual or a group of some sort that uses magic in a dark way? Look at all the cards that are coming out. The Moon, illusions, conflict. It looks like this person could have been defeated. Is this Hierophant? Look, painful ending for this person. This person has been defeated. So it's like, in case you were confused, you were correct. This is a painful ending for this person. Maybe this is the person that has their... Because this is the same as this card. Maybe this dark spiritualist over here was in the Two of Cups union. And they manifested heartbreak into their life. They were trying to manifest something, but it somebody left. What the fuck is this? They may want to take an Ace of Pentacles or leap of faith someplace else. This is I don't know, Emperor. We got an Emperor, King of Wands, Hierophant, maybe High Priestess, I don't know. What is this? Yeah, this looks like defeat over here. This looks like defeat, and this looks like somebody moving to a new beginning. I like this song. Tell me about this Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. Defending yourself? You defended yourself against heartbreak by following your heart. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. Keep thinking of pain to your fucking brain. Box. I jacked in the box. It's a killing season. It's hot out this bitch. That's a good enough reason. Like, Lord Jesus, help me. Because their ass leaking. And the AK come out. You gonna squeeze your little handgun until it run out. You'll back up. God's on your side. Right with that. Because we gonna reload them clips and come right back. You fucked. Look, nigga. Because you moved out the hood. Because your mama's still around, dog. And that ain't good. You be shook of me. And let your ass look for me. Tell me about this Two of Cups, please. Spirit. In the defense. Oh, this is an Empress. This is an Empress. Somebody is a mother figure or a divine feminine. That's defensive now. Because she was trying to manifest love, I guess. And her heart's broken. She got her heart broken. Y'all was playing with it. So now she's like, fuck y'all. It says somebody was fucking with this divine feminine. Somebody in this dark cult or something like that. Where's the man at? So it's a divine feminine, a knight, and an emperor. And a dark cult. That's what I got. Somebody lost, though. It looks like it's this cult. Got their ass beat. This ain't the same. This is the whole different type of woe game. Leaking out their brain. I don't know, bro. It looks like we have an Empress here who is now very defensive. We have one player in this Two of Cups situation. Or maybe that's the one that we need to pay more attention to, or that spirit is highlighting right now. And that is this Empress, who's manifesting loyalty and a faithful partner and financial opportunities, but gets this 3 swords in her heart. Now she's sitting like this. Best of me. You keep on testing me. Keep on blessing me. Got the recipe. I love 50 Cent. You know, he's such a fucking asshole. He got me feeling real bulletproof up at this motherfucker. Bulletproof, nigga. Motherfucking hat is bulletproof, nigga. I'm such a Haitian. I have such an accent. It's ridiculous. I can't even help that shit. Anyway. Tell me about this. I don't know. I don't even know. There's so many cards on this side of the table. It's crazy. What about this Emperor? Tell me about this Emperor. Whoa, this Emperor's been greedy. And that came out before. Somebody was but it came out with the King of Wands, though. Competition. This Emperor was trying to hold on to this Ten of Pentacles. This Emperor was trying to hold on. Maybe this Emperor... Oh, Emperor and Empress. Maybe y'all used to be together. Look at that. That's a pair. This Emperor was trying to hold on to this Empress. But what's up with this cult and shit over here? What's up with the betrayal? Spirit, what's this Ten of Wands? What is this? Ten of Wands right here. What's that? It's just a lot of competition. It's so much fucking fighting. It's everywhere. What's with the Ten of Wands? Gosh, so much what are y'all competing over? It's so many people, and everybody's fighting. They throwing magic and everything. What's the goal? Can we find out what we fighting over? What is all this competition everywhere? Is it over this girl? Or is it money? Because it's only one little Ace of Pentacles on the table. Like, how many places do y'all want this to go? Everybody trying to get we got a cult. Everybody holding on to this person energy. What's this Ten of Wands? It's ridiculous, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. Dude, I can't make this up. First Spirit is like, I done told you about that damn Ten of Wands. This is what I want you to focus on. Taking a leap of faith elsewhere. Baby. All right. Queen of Pentacles. This is all surrounding this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the leap of faith, since that's what you want to focus on. You're working on something and you get wish fulfillment. So what's the Ace of Pentacles? Somebody came and conquered it and now is happily in love. Well, yeah, if you had to get through... Let's get to the end of the point. Because if you have to get through all of this, like, I don't even know. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's the leap of faith about? What's the direction for this? King of Cups. I mean, Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. Love. Love. Look. It came out in reverse, though. Is this upright or reverse? I think it's upright. You see? Yeah, I think it's upright. I think this is the leap of faith that Spirit wants to take you on. It wants you to go on is this. Oh, I love that song. Being in your heart space. A cup of love. This is love, 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 love. This is love. Into a union. Take a leap of faith on it. What is this? No, thank you. Make sure you like the live when you come in. My name is Lynn. Subscribe to my page if it compels you to. But anyway, Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith on love, although you may be feeling like this, Empress. Some of y'all not. You like this. You like, fuck that shit, man. You got me fucked up. This is some bullshit. Had the whole motherfucking devil after me and shit for no goddamn reason. And you want me to take a leap of faith? Look at all this fighting. The Spirit's like, I don't know, take a leap of faith, focus on this. You have a Two of Cups union coming in. You may be resistant to this. You may be just, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you if that's how you feel. But, I mean, God is encouraging you not to be that way. And this morning, too, when I was doing my reading, it was something about pessimism. But then that's also how the enemy wins when you know, become, they want you to feel like to give up. To be like, and not even on your endeavors, but on love, too. To give up on love. Because whoever it was that was trying to hold on to you, it looks like it says emperor. They would be happy if you had nothing. Kind of like, oh, if I can't have you, then you don't need to have no love or no happiness in your life ever. Now, that don't sound fair, do it? Just because I don't want to be with you, then you just want me to be alone forever and just fucking weird. Well, death and transformation is coming for this emperor anyway. Father figure, baby daddy, boss type of energy, whoever the hell that is, who's trying to hold on so tight. Maybe they were trying to even hold on with this moon card. I don't know what this is like. I don't know if this is a whole separate thing. Oh no, because the betrayal, I think spirit, look, 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. This could have to do with some family too, or spiritual inheritance of some sort. Because I feel like spirits like tie this line with this line, because this is a betrayal, and this betrayal over here with this demonic ass shit over here got to do with this betrayal and this emperor. It does. Because I saw 3 of Pentacles over here too, right? I think it was on one of the bottoms of my cards. If I rewind the video, I'm sure 3 of Pentacles was over here, and now it's over here. This shit is tied in together. This was up here with this ace of what? This ace of wands. Was it over here? Let me see. Hold on. No, that's over here. We gonna get to that row. This leap of faith is over here. This leap of faith is about being in the Queen of Cups energy. Taking it on the Queen of Cups, or you being in your Queen of Cups energy, because I'm already speaking to an Empress, so there's a lot of queens out here. It could still be you. So take it, you know, as it resonates. I gotta go. Sometimes memories, boy, those be the worst things to have. Is the memories. Memories, they can sting, man. Almost like they are alive. It's crazy. Them shits hurt more than anything. The memory of someone, the memory of something that's gone. Especially through music and shit. It's the worst. Anyway, let's pull this last card over here. Y'all going up with these likes. I'd love to know who's doing that. Why you stop? Anyway. What do I want to ask? I want to know about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, magic. What about this magic? Have strength. What about this Wheel of... Damn, for real? Damn. So we got more heartbreak. Somebody's fucked up. This sucks. Somebody was trying to tie you up, to make you feel trapped, powerless. bounded. Or maybe that's how you felt, trapped, bounded. Look, Ten of Pentacles again. This is somebody in your family, or this is about some sort of inheritance, something about family. I just feel like it could be somebody in your family too, somebody. But the Ten of Pentacles keep coming out. This is about money. And the Ace of Pentacles, some sort of inheritance. Tell me about this soulmate. Could have something to do with your soulmate. Like sometimes your inheritance and your spiritual inheritance and like because the Ten of Pentacles is the most Pentacles you could get in a deck, and it's generational wealth. So it's a lot of times it's tied to a soulmate. So like you never get to your highest peak of your timeline or your destiny for some of us, depending on, you know, what's in your chart, how your birth chart looks, and, you know, whatever is in your certain houses. It's associated with partnerships. Your destiny and your abundance and bringing in like the highest amount of abundance in your life is tied to a union of some sort. Look online, it says everywhere, like marriages, people who are married, they accumulate more wealth than people who are not. Working together, Adam and Eve. It was not meant for people to be alone. God made a helpmate. Why do y'all continuously choose to do everything by yourselves? I mean, I can't say that because people are dumb. People are dumb. People are dumb. People don't have no soul. People don't have no morals. That's why, I mean, I can understand because that's why I'm working by myself, because it's too, the world is right now, it's hard to work with people. So I give you, you know, understanding for that. But for some of you, you have to balance yourselves out and figure out how you can attract and call in the partner you are destined to have, because this is what's tied to your abundance. And maybe somebody being a third party in your situation has thrown off this union for you and led to heartbreak, which made you lose your spiritual fortune or your inheritance or whatever, or something like that. Something happened between a union between an empress and someone else that disrupted abundance in some sort of way. But Spirit's telling you to have strength and take a leap of faith elsewhere. Because one thing I know for sure is that if one soulmate or twin flame or whatever you want to call it, or whatever, a divine partner that's chosen by God, if they don't answer the call or whatever that they want to say, the timing, that's your stupid ass, then you just gonna get replaced to somebody who's on motherfucking time, who's not late. You was late to class. Guess what? Now you get to watch through the little square in the window. You get to watch in the square in the window. Next time, show up on time. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. What about this Queen of Pentacles? This is some bullshit. Queen of Pentacles, third party, King of Wands, Hangman. This King of Wands, this Emperor, Empress situation. This is like a fucking throuple. Like what is it with y'all? What about this Hangman, King of Wands? Is this King of Wands holding this person up or what? Because remember, this Queen of Pentacles came out clarifying the sun like this. Queen of Pentacles, sun. So something quickly changed, and it has to do with this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this. Let me turn this down. This King of Wands, death, transformation, everything. Y'all need to just take a break. Don't fuck with nobody. for real. Because spirit is like removing every single thing. Every single thing is just, if it's not working, it's because that's not where you're supposed to be. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, whoever is resonating with this shit right here. This energy is chaotic as fuck, and it's like you got 30,000 hands on you. You may not even know it. You start talking to somebody, don't tell nobody, don't even discuss it, nothing, because it's like you have so many people in the energy, it's ridiculous. You got a whole cult in your shit. I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy, because it's like, why, bro? Why can't people just mind their business? You have any idea what it's like having a whole cult with their eyes on you who don't have good intentions? Stalking, bothering you, sending you energy. Sometimes half of y'all don't even be knowing where it's coming from. That could really mess with somebody. Like, why do you even let stuff like this happen? And then it happens to chosen ones and earth angels and stuff like that. Maybe that's just the way they're initiated or whatever. Like, it's gonna, some of y'all is so difficult. The journey be so, I can't help but to have, like, you know. I don't know, man. Hangman, King of Wands, death. Death and transformation. Ten of Pentacles again. Tell me about this. This is a spy. I don't think this King of Wands... What's this? King of Wands, Page of Swords? Yeah. I'm telling you, none of them are good. I don't think any of them are good. That's why you keep getting your heart broken. Look. The illusions. This is gossip, maybe spying, death and transformation, King of Wands, Hangman. This person's being suspended so that he can get some sort of spiritual clarity or something like that. They're in suspension. It's so that they can be transformed and get a new way of thinking. They're trying to figure things out. This could be, this is the same confirmation for the same row. Again, I think I'm just trying to figure out who lost, who is in the reverse. This Queen of Pentacles or this King of Wands? I'm just trying to see. Who is in this? Who is in this energy? Which one of y'all? Or is it both? Let me see. Think about this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. I don't know. I think it's this King of Wands. Who's in the Ace in the reversed? Well, yeah, it's a tower. This is just so much information. Okay, what about the tower? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. It's this King of Wands that's getting the tower. This Queen of Pentacles getting wish fulfillment. See? That's what I said. Because that's what I said in the beginning. A Queen of Pentacles illuminated something with a lot of speed. So I still feel like this reverse Wheel of Fortune has something to do with this King of Wands. And maybe this Queen of Pentacles here is the same as this Empress here. Because that's the only two feminines we have out. Unless somebody got a baby mom or something like that. But this person is defensive from heartbreak. I don't think so. I think that this... Hold on. Oh, okay. I think I said it. It could be two separate feminines. Could be. Take this, because it's a lot of energy. So take it where it fits for you. Maybe this baby mom... No, this person's defensive. I don't think this person's bad. I think this person is the person that's heartbroken. This person is heartbroken, but did they illuminate something? Maybe. Maybe whatever the Queen of Pentacles illuminated broke her heart. But it did provide illumination. And that same, because illumination is not, it's a bunch of people in the room, you cut the light on. The light's not only on me, the light's on all of y'all. Shit. We all in the same room. Unless you didn't want to be in the same room. You shouldn't have been in my room if you didn't want the light on. Oh, I'm glad you are. Thanks for that. You see, you know what I'm saying? The illumination comes and affects. That's why people say things like demons being triggered by your light, because the light just omits. It's gonna hit a lot of things. And maybe some things that may not want to be in the light. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles. This, somebody in the Nine of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me. The Hierophant again. And Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody trying to stop your work. Somebody trying to stop your work. The only other Hierophant over here is that cult group. Tell me about this. Why you want to bring this up? Spirit, this Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant. You can't fucking make this up. The goddamn devil. Again. This is a different deck. It came out together. This cult group, Hierophant, whatever, devil-ass, karmic basement dweller, wanted you to not be able to have no fruits of your labor. But you're getting wish fulfillment. Queen of Pentacles. After whatever you illuminated, not only illuminated was for you. I don't know what's going on with this King of Wands had to be hung, because I don't even know if this person know which side he's on. With all this damn illusions around this person, they going through a tower. I would just keep my damn distance. Because it's a lot. Then you got this Emperor over here. But it's tying in together. Things connecting, because the Hierophant, the devil. Seven of Pentacles. The Hierophant, the devil. There he goes. Two of Swords. You cut somebody off. Because this came out together. The devil, you blocked that bitch. So if you blocked somebody recently, that was your devil. Yes, you did. If you blocked somebody recently, you may not even know why. You may not even be sure. The person probably didn't even give you no reason. For real. That was the right thing to do. This is your confirmation. Oh, shit. We said 1111. You're going to get confirmation in this reading. That person that you blocked, that was the devil. And that person might be this emperor that was trying to hold on to you. Listen, Empress, there's only one divine being in this whole damn table. One. Okay? Anybody around you that is karmic is death and transformation. Period. It's death and transformation. That's what it's looking like. It don't matter who it is. Emperor, death and transformation. Knight, death and King of Wands, death and transformation. I don't know why I called him a knight before. He's not a knight. He's a king. A king and an emperor. Or it could be the same motherfucker, who knows. But they both and getting cut out. Anybody not in a divine, if you're not a divine, you're not coming close to this empress. So it doesn't even make sense to figure out where you should go. That could have been your soulmate. I did get the soulmate card up here. And heartbreak. Or you were somebody's soulmate. Because you could have a karmic soulmate. But God said no. Mm-hmm. There is a new beginning though. But it's like God doesn't want to, I didn't get no. Because remember the leap of faith and then I got this. Maybe somebody's just super passionate though too. Nah. Because and you're defending it and following your heart because you also got this. Because I remember when I got the Queen of Cups before, Illuminations, I got this passionate card and this, but there's a lot of competition. You're going to need to keep your business to yourself. Because the minute you let out, you have anything going on, you're going to get static. Right now, I don't think none of these options are good for you, ma'am. If you're watching, sir, whoever is in this energy, I think you need to just chill by yourself until you look. This nigga's a stalker. He's on your ass, yo. Stay away from this person. Did Aries come out? Yes, they did. This is an Aries. Look, Aries. Somebody in their North Node. Pluto and water. And Sagittarius. And Venus. You got something coming in. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. I gotta go. This is crazy. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Spirit. Oh, okay. This Ace of Pentacles has something to do with the King of Cups. That's a match. Because remember, I was like, okay, what about the Ace of Pentacles? It was like, take a leap of faith, have strength, take a leap of faith. Remember I said that? Take a leap of faith, have strength. On what? And that came out twice. Fool card. Or maybe somebody felt like a fool. On love, right? Love, 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 love. Two of Cups. There goes your partner. That's a match. King of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups is a balanced union. Look at that. That's what it is. This is where you're trying to go. Look at that. Water, 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 hearts, hearts, hearts. Whatever. But anyway, they're working on it passionately. This King of Cups is working with a lot of passion. Not a wand, sometimes is a player, but having spirit coupling it with the Seven of Pentacles, this is somebody who's working digitally. They're not going to be flighty in and out. They're working on it one pentacle at a time. Maybe they're working on their money, or they were just working. So anything going up, motion in a positive direction is, I mean, I'm glad to see it. But this is a lot of passion and like working on something. That's what this Ace of Pentacles, I asked about the Ace of Pentacles. But maybe this all happened before with this Emperor and this battle between you and with this Empress in the middle, with this King of Wands and this Emperor here. And one of these players had a cult behind him. The reverse Wheel of Fortune could mean that it's just an unwanted change too. Maybe it was an unwanted change for this King of Wands. Unwanted change. I did see the Five of Pentacles though. Who's over here too? Just the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, but the Queen of Pentacles came out after. I think this, let me see. I could pull one more. I keep pulling so many on that damn Wheel of Fortune. Like I beat that into the ground. But I don't see nothing else over there. Yeah, deceit. Somebody stole something. Somebody stole something. I really do feel very, very strongly about that. Give me a person on this Wheel of Fortune. Oh, shit. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody stole something from the Queen of Pentacles. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody stole something from the Queen of Pentacles. Could have been a partner. Or some sort of spiritual inheritance or something like that. It's a lot of fighting. This is what all this fighting is over. But you're going to get wish fulfillment. Because it says Queen of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. The Sun, triumph. Somebody stole something from you. They did. And it, yeah, look, see? Following your heart, competition, conflict and defeat. The Hierophant. A lot of passion towards following your heart towards something. There's a lot of conflict, competition, right? Conflict and defeat. Somebody gets defeated and they do not get their Seven of Pentacles, what they've been working hard at, because of this dark spiritualist that you now blocked. But they did take it. They did. King of Wands, Hangman, Tower. I don't know, maybe, I don't know what this King of Wands has to do with it. Could have been the heartbreak. Maybe it was a third party between this. Somebody's soulmate or something like that was attached to their fortune abundance or something like that. And this Emperor here, between the Emperor and this King of Wands, it was like a third party situation between the three of y'all. And amongst that, there was heartbreak because of this whole third party situation. But this breakup also has ties to somebody's inheritance. Somebody's partner is tied to their inheritance or whatever. But I mean, God will just manifest. God will just bring in another partner, but that's the delay. Oh, King of Wands, Hangman. King of Wands, Hangman, Tower. I think this King of Wands, I think it was between this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles. Because a dark cult is around this Emperor. Could be your father too. Doesn't have to be a past person or a father figure. You feel me? And maybe they were the third party in this situation between you and this King of Wands. With this King of Wands, you two had a tied inheritance together. Some sort of tied destiny in some sort of way. You blocked or cut off this Emperor that's attached to this dark coven or something like that. Maybe someday found some way to steal your inheritance. Somebody's expecting something. Tell me about this Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Forward movement. I mean, that's what you can do. Forward movement. And the Page of Cups. Like inspired action and things that you love and care about. Somebody's moving forward. Oh, you're going to get justice for this. You're going to get justice for this. Oh, look, Ten of Pentacles. You're going to get justice for your Ten of Pentacles. Anyone? And you're anticipating this? I mean, you know this. Moving over to Calmer Waters. Ace of Pentacles. That came out together, too. I think you should just be alone for now. Moving over to Calmer Waters. Ace of Pentacles. Moving over to Calmer Waters. Ace of Pentacles. This happened already. They took it already. I think you should just be by yourself and let justice just play out for now. Because it is going to play out. Okay, what's moving forward, Spirit? The King of Pentacles? What about this King of Pentacles? Maybe that's what's a committed partner. Because the Queen of Pentacles, that's a match. Queen of Pentacles, a soulmate is coming in. You need to let both of these situations go, the Emperor and the King of Wands. You are not in your situation with your person yet. You need to take a leap of faith. It's coming. And that person is going to match you in every way. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Look, we've been talking about who this whole time? The Queen of Pentacles, right? So this Ace of Pentacles has to do with a match. A King of Pentacles. And he's coming with an ace. Yeah. You block someone, Brooke? Oh, what? Yeah, you did block someone? Yeah, somebody blocked somebody. Somebody blocked somebody, or they made a decision about somebody. Recently, a decision that you made about somebody, and it could have been something that it wasn't sensible. Like, it was just a decision that you just followed your gut on. Like, it could have been somebody at face value with that mask. It was clean. Like, they was like good. You didn't have no complaints with them, but it was just something inside of you said, if you move forward with this person, look, spiritual enlightenment, the hermit mode. You either been in hermit mode thinking or receiving spiritual downloads. Or something inside of you said, you know what? No rhyme or reason. I'm getting I'm getting away from this person. This was a good decision. Okay? Cause that motherfucker did not mean you well. They didn't. And quite honestly, if the King of Wands got Death and Transformation too, I don't think he does either. Or just wasn't aligned. I think the confirmation that you need to get today, that you really need to listen to, is you need to wait under God's divine assignment from your partner. And it is coming, and it's balanced. This ain't it. It's not. Matter of fact, you're going to get justice. Somebody stole something from you. Okay? Something, some sort of inheritance, could be spiritual, could be in 3D, something like that. Somebody stole something from the Queen of Pentacles. But you're going to get justice for this. I would be by myself. I wouldn't be with nobody. I would be abstinent. I wouldn't have sex with nobody. I wouldn't do nothing. I would be completely by myself. Because this right here is some bullshit. Look. This is the time to do this. Oh no, Jesus. Karmic masculine bliss, high honor. That's scary. Why did he ask you that? Look, real love. There's a karmic masculine out here too. That's like karmic masculine, high honor and bliss. As a karmic masculine, I guess he wanted me in high honor. So how you a karmic in high honor? You need to decide. Third party situation. Because like I said, with this 3 of Pentacles. I said it was a third party situation, right? It looks like there's a woman and 2 men. That's what it looks like. Like you talking to somebody and your ex is in your background doing stupid shit and you didn't know. That's what it looks like to me. I gotta go. It's already 10:41. I don't know. I blocked him immediately. Yes. But let me tell you something. I blocked somebody and then they just came through my phone like they wasn't blocked. Has anybody experienced that before? It happened to me twice. I blocked somebody and then they just came through on my phone like they was never blocked. So, and I checked. I went into my phone and looked and it was still on block. And here I am looking at a text message from this person. Blue. Right. That don't make no sense. So this is what makes me feel like this. Because, like, I'm like, how are you getting through on my line? How? I blocked you. That's why I say y'all keep fucking around. I'm going to change my number. All together. I promise you. I'm going to change my number. I'm going to change my number on y'all. Tell me about this Hierophant devil energy over here. This energy was hard because it's a lot of bullshit. Y'all need to do a cleanse or some shit. It don't even fucking matter because even if you do, you just need to do it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's about to be a season, but you just need to do it continuously all the time, all the time, all the time. Create a regiment of cleanliness and high level spirituality all the time till you like outwork this, whoever it is that's doing this. Tell me about this. Hierophant. Devil energy. This is over a house. They're jealous. They're jealous of a divine feminine. This evil cult, whatever, over here. They're sending you evil eye. This is over a house or a relationship. Because a house could be my nose is itching. Y'all see me messing with my nose this whole time, right? Like the live for me, please, guys. There's 9 of y'all supposedly in here. And every time my nose does this, it's like I'm right. I'm getting hungry. I gotta go before I mess up my whole thing. But somebody could be jealous of this thing you had with this King of Wands or this other person. It's looking like, or maybe this whole, I don't know, this evil, somebody house. Somebody jealous, giving you evil eye over a house. And now I'm clarifying this dark Hierophant here. So maybe this dark Hierophant either wants, this could be spiritually too. This don't have to be a physical house. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe your home is really safe. Maybe your spiritual protection or your person, something you have that's substantial like a house. They're evil eyeing this. The divine feminine and to the divine. This is all over the divine feminine. Look, my nose. I can't. There's nothing in my nose. It's just itching the shit out of me. Tell me more about this. Enamored. What about this? Evil cult. I don't know. Devil, Hierophant energy. They're enamored by you. They like you. Sweetheart, you're causing this sweetheart emotional pain. It's crazy. Causing this sweetheart to be in emotional pain. How do you want somebody who is a Queen of Cups to be in an emotional pain? You're like the scum of the earth, bro. You have no purpose. None. It's like people who take like the best things in the world, the most innocent things, and they do horrific things to it. What are you, like a demon? Well, yeah. Because, like, what human being, like, actually enjoys causing that much in the collective, in the energy to other people? Something's wrong with you, unhinged. Something's wrong with you. Something is wrong with y'all. People who do this dark shit. Tell me about this Empress. Oh, this is a mature woman. Somebody who's either older, she may do divination, but she's not a fucking child. Doesn't act childish or childlike. Or she's grown. Shit. Single, sexy, and successful. That's why you got all these you out. People are obsessed over you. Obsessed. Tell me about this Empress. Oh, a karmic feminine is obsessed over you. Could be an earth angel. Yeah, a karmic, and they're mad over a love offer that you could, yeah, maybe they're behind this damn cult too. Got a karmic femme out here. This is the first time I've seen her energy. A karmic femme is jealous, is mad as hell, and obsessed with an empress, an earth angel. What about this emperor here? What is this guy? What's this guy's deal? Earth angel? Tell me about this emperor. That's been dying to come out, earth angel. Earth angel, emperor. Tell me more about this emperor. This emperor is jealous of the earth angel. Everybody is mad. The other one I didn't pull out. Everybody's mad. This one is jealous because you are an earth angel. This one is jealous and obsessed. This one is giving you evil eye over, or I don't know, some fucking house that you may not even know about. This shit is crazy. You might not even know all this. Tell me about this King of Wands. Whoa. This came out in reverse. This nigga don't know what he want to do with himself yet. Let him go through his change, because he's... But it say divinity, but it came out like this, so I don't know. He's manifesting. Maybe he's trying to manifest you back. Tell me about this King of Wands. Oh, he got an achievement. Achievement, third-party situation. What's the third-party situation? See what I'm talking about? Oh, mature man. Okay, King of Wands. Love offer. Third party. What's with the third party situation? Maybe that's why this karmic feminine is here. Oh, this nice guy is under a lot of confusion and illusions over a third party situation. They achieved this achievement. They got the third party. Oh, okay. That's the betrayal right there. You lost your divinity, homeboy. Your divinity is in reverse because they achievement over this love offer that this third party has offered you because you, nice guy, are under an illusion, confusion. That makes sense because I kept seeing, yeah, that's where the loss is. That's exactly what I said. Is with this King of Wands. This King of Wands here. Y'all both lost, basically, because, I mean, I think it was because he was under an illusion and accepted an offer by a third-party situation. They achieved this. They accepted the offer from a third-party situation, and that's what made him reverse. But that affected you as well, because I guess this was your partner, unfortunately. Because this dumbass fucked it up. Fucked up the mission. Now you have to take a leap of faith on somebody else. That's the truth. I'm sorry. It may be a harsh reality, but for some of y'all to accept, but that's what it is. Okay? This is what I was looking for. This shit right here. This nigga was under an illusion and he accepted this shit from this third-party situation. See? Again. Same card again. What am I looking for? See? This. Hey, nice guy. Let me make your eyes look like this. You want this? Yeah, sure. Perfect. Now you're fucked and you're stuck with me. Oh, maybe that's that person that missed that boat. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is what this boat was about. Third party situation. But you gotta get justice for this. Rest in peace. Something's ending, or maybe that ended. Tell me about this King of Wands. What else for this King of Wands? Anything else, Spirit? What I told you. Sorry, my phone rang. Yeah, sorry about that. This is a card, it's Jezebel. This, okay, so Empress, it looks like you had this other emperor. It could have been your dad, or it could have been your dad, or it could have been your past person, who knows, or your dad. But that person is associated to some fucking cult, okay? But also, this King of Wands had a Jezebel. So y'all had two situations going on. Animosity. This person's mad. Or maybe you're reaching an achievement now and she's mad, but that Jezebel distorted this person's energy with all this illusions and confusions. Look, this person was like this. And maybe that's what this Queen of Pentacles over here, you came in. Remember when I said this Queen of Pentacles over here came in? And quickly, earlier in the read, and illuminated some things. Because this person was like this. But that sun hit everybody. She illuminated her own things too. It's crazy. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, your soulmate was a karmic masculine. This guy, it was a karmic soulmate. It was a soulmate, but he's a karmic. Oh, now he's divine. He was, I don't know, was he karmic at first and now he wants to be divine? Are you laughing? It's not funny. That's not funny. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Are y'all laughing? I can't see. I need glasses, but I mean, that's not a heart. Are y'all laughing? That's not funny. This nigga, I told you. Didn't I say this nigga don't know what he want to do? That don't look like that. Soulmate was karmic. Then I guess he flipped it. He flipped. What else about this? Whoa. Yeah, somebody was doing voodoo on him. Or on you. I don't know. Maybe he was doing voodoo. Yeah, this priest is going to go to jail for doing voodoo. Or maybe he already is. On a starseed. He was doing voodoo on starseed. Whoever was doing voodoo on this starseed is going to jail. Physical jail, 3D jail, I don't know. But they're going to jail. Imprisonment. Imprisonment for the priest. For doing voodoo on the starseed. I don't know. Starseed. Tell me more. Moving on. I don't know. Listen, it's either this karmic that's confused between divinity and karmicville did voodoo and is going to jail, or whoever did it to him to make him. I think it's who did it to him. But why is it coming out as a priest? Was it a guy that did it to him? Could have been. Because this guy was definitely under some voodoo, let me tell you. Look at his face. It's not funny, but whoever did it to this, I don't think he was doing the voodoo. I think it was being done to him. But whatever happened, they're going to jail. Spirituals, because look, the ancestors was here. There's a priest that was doing something to a starseed. Maybe, tell me more. Is he the starseed? Maybe you guys are both victims. I don't know. I mean, we were all karmic at some point. Obsession. Somebody has an obsession over here. Either over this guy. Maybe this karmic is obsessed. Yes. The manipulation. This boy was being manipulated by a priest. Could have been obsessed with him. But the manipulation is over because of this queen of... Let me go, because I'm telling all the business. There's like 30,000 cards on this table. Look at this. I gotta go, child. Let me go. The manipulation has ended, though. This is a message. The manipulated has ended. The manipulation has ended. Because of the Queen of Pentacles bringing in the sun. Here comes a healer. A healer has healed this boy. Here comes the sun. Your pathway, but it came out reverse. The pathway is either open or it's closed. I'm not sure. I think it's upright. I think she helped open up your pathway, but then I don't know. At the same time, something got stolen. You're going to get justice for it, though. So let's ask about this Wheel of Fortune with this Queen of Pentacles. What about this Wheel of Fortune and this Queen of Pentacles? This is so unfortunate. I told you it had something to do with the twin flame. Didn't I say that? I've been saying this whole damn time that somebody's fortune or whatever is tied to another person, and it's your twin flame. Maybe this nigga finna come back as the King of Cups. Who knows? I don't know. Anything's possible. Look, a mature man. Mature man to match the mature woman. You use your discernment and find out if it's the same person or not. But he definitely needs to... It says the manipulation has ended. I don't know. But I want to know what's going to happen with this Wheel of Fortune and this Queen of Pentacles. The ancestors is all over this. Have faith. You're going to get a surprise. Oh, all right. I'm out of here. Sorry. Yeah, you're going to get a surprise from your ancestors. Could have to do with a union, a commitment of some sort. What's underneath that? Oh, yeah, because I told you somebody going to jail. It was abundance. What's the surprise about? Oh, somebody concerned about this. Priestess or high priestess. It came out in reverse. What's the surprise about? The veil. Come out in reverse. Somebody could be wearing a mask. Self-love. Yeah, that high priestess that's wearing a mask in this Queen of Pentacles energy, they're gonna get a surprise. Somebody loves themselves. Yeah, you're this Queen of Pentacles is unbothered. She loves herself and she's blocked a lot of people. And there's a high priestess in reverse that I feel a tug on this girl right here. This girl that was probably doing the manipulation with the priest to this. This is about two people having two. It's like y'all had two things going on in your own energy, and then when you came together, it was like boom, explosion, just a fucking mess of shit everywhere. But it's gonna fall apart to come back together better. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to say that because this does say moving on. Somebody want to move on. Maybe there's a leap of faith here someplace that God wants you to take a leap of faith on. I feel like this karmic femme is this high priestess. This came out in reverse. That's wearing a mask. She's about to get a surprise. Surprise about how that person is blocked. But she's about to get a surprise. And this has something to do with the union. That's why I was like, this looks like a spin the block type of thing. Because this person was getting a lot of magic done on them. But what's so crazy is that's how it is in twin flames. Like, didn't I say something about a mirror? Because this guy had death magic, dark magic, whatever, but so did you. So did you, Empress. You guys had similar things going on. So maybe this King of Wands had to go through a whole death and transformation. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. What's the message moving forward, Spirit? What? Oh, the opposition is going to have a hard time moving forward. This could be somebody in your family. But they're going to be broke, povertish, and beat up. It's got something to do with somebody's family. Family, I don't know what it is with family. False narrative. Maybe somebody was spreading a false narrative going forward, Spirit. What's with this family? Bondage. They were trying to keep you bound. They were trying to keep a child. Somebody's family was trying to keep a child. That's why I said father. Somebody's family. Well, they're going to end up really broke. Baby dad, ex, I don't know. Something has to do with family. Somebody's family. Somebody's family and a kid. Or a very immature energy was trying to keep them bound. And still, there's somebody's family too doing this. Moving forward. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's family is like a mess. This has to do with family. What the? Look at this shit. Endings, death magic. poverty, family, bondage, mature man, travel, what's this? Yeah. Yeah, somebody had an entity attachment, or they put an entity attachment to destroy this real love. See? To end it. That's what this death magic was about. The death magic to bring endings by putting an attachment on somebody in this real love connection to cause destruction. So that's why that's what this opposition was trying to do. That's why this opposition is gonna get. This was a family member. Like they, I don't know. I have a child, which is this is like a man child, mature man child, mature man child, a man child is in bondage by his family. They keep him like this, homeless, broke, poverty. He could be moving. Oh, to make his so he can't travel. Can't travel. He has endings. This see? Travel, death magic, ending to your forward movement, to your travel. Endings, see? Look at this shit. This man child. This family did this. Your family did this. Your family is your opposition. Family, opposition. No, I can't make it up. Oh, shit. This was done on purpose by your family to keep you in bondage to a man-child. I think that man-child is the King of Wands. I think this emperor is tied to the empress. And that's why your stories are so similar. Because y'all are twin flames. But somebody is choosing not to be a karmic. Because the manipulation is in reverse. I don't know if the person's going to... That doesn't necessarily mean the person's going to come back. But it does kind of make them a victim. Even though the stuff that they were doing... nobody can force you to do it. Even though you're under magic. And you do have knowledge of good and wrong. Even though, you know, magic makes things... like a huge influence, makes it harder. But they were under magic. To be completely honest. They were under heavy magic, and they were under it by their family. And, you know, they'll probably never believe you. And they'll probably never get the clarity if they don't go to somebody and get... It's a hard pill to swallow, but I promise you this is a reality. And I don't want to all the way let go of the idea that the Empress here had the same shit going on in her background. Because this Emperor keeps coming out. That could be a father. Or a boss or something like that. Some sort of authority figure in this divine feminine's life. That has this cult behind them. Or it could just be an ex. It doesn't have to be a family member. But both y'all have stuff going on. And that's why this was like a missed opportunity. You had to move over to calmer waters. And move on and let it go. Because y'all both have people in y'all energy. I'm going to call it here. This was a lot of information. This was a lot of... And I feel like... it's just a lot of energy being thrown in this particular situation. So you need to really take your time. I honestly would not suggest you to entertain nothing. Not forever. Just for a little while. So you heal, you balance yourself out, you know what I'm saying? And as long as you feel happy and you feel, you know, as long as you feel happy and as long as you don't feel like you're constantly battling with some sort of decision or, you know, clarity that you may need in the situation, then it's a safe place to go ahead and be. But if you find yourself taking a leap of faith somewhere and you took the time to heal, yet it's still very unsteady, I don't know why I can't talk, unsteady, you need to really consider just removing yourself. Trust your intuition. It doesn't really matter what anybody says. If somebody says this is your soulmate, blah, blah, blah. I read a story online about a woman saying how God gave her the message that somebody was her husband, but he told her to leave him alone. And she was like, how can I leave him alone if it's my husband? I'm so confused, whatever. And she continued to mess with him during his season where he was supposed to be preparing himself for her. And during that time, he heard her, she heard him. She wasn't supposed to be there. She was supposed to go on by her motherfucking way and then allow God's intervention to bring them back together. Have faith to let go of that man, even though God had given her the message saying, this is my husband. She was supposed to just, after he said that he wasn't ready and for him to wait, she should have let him go. That's what I think you should do. If the shit don't make sense, just because you heard it in a reading that the person could possibly be a this or a that, no, because in the 3D, the shit ain't adding up. And that's what matters. What matters is what's happening right here in front of your face. If what's happening right here is in front of your face, I had cards in here the whole time. What is this? Boss. Okay, boss. This boss was hiding. He didn't want to be seen. I see you. That's the fucking emperor. Forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. That's your reading. I'm gonna get up out of here. I call my energy back to me in divine light from all places seen and unseen, known and unknown, living of the dead, especially from those who do not wish me well. I call my energy back to me, and I call it back from anyone trying to siphon and use or send me any negative energy. I block you, and I pray for divine justice for you. Okay, I return your energy back to you in love and light. Okay. And thank you so much for joining me today and allowing me to, you know, be in your energy and try to give you some messages. I know that was everywhere, but I hope that you were able to receive some sort of message for that. I can't stress enough that you cleanse your energy constantly with all this damn black magic being thrown around, and to just have patience. You know, you have your clarity now. I see you guys are using it. I'm going to give you some advice really quick. I see you guys are using it because somebody blocked somebody just suddenly, it felt like. So I feel like you're using that intuition. So keep using it. And yeah, have patience. And just, it's better to just keep your energy clear of anybody than to take a risk on someone that you don't really know. You're not sure yet on whether or not this person's going to be beneficial, because with the positions that I see some of you guys are holding, you're doing a lot of work, especially spiritually, and you don't want to jeopardize that. You have stuff to lose. So if you have stuff to lose, you want to protect it. So with that being said, yeah, just take some time and really let that person come to you. Let God bring you to the good sign of a man or a woman that, you know, is an aligned partner. Is the love of God can be seen. How much he loves God and how much he seeks God for his decisions and the influence in his life. The presence of God will be there. You will see it. And that is what you should look for. Because if you're working with God, High Priestess, and if you're already working with God and you're talking to Spirit and you're doing your work, then you need someone that's going to align the same way. Are they talking to God? Can you hear God when they speak? Or is it always just a bunch of shenanigans and jokes and nonsense and that's it? You can't ever get down on the mat with this person. You can't ever get nothing, you know, serious and for real. Does this person act like a man-child? And maybe you need to take your grown ass home, okay? Tell me more about this, all this damn black magic going on. What does the collective need to know? Someone is doing black magic on you. I mean, I said that. That's what I said. You see this big ass deck. Okay. You see that's what came out of the deck. Practice a return to sender ritual. That's crazy. Thank you for the hearts. That means you feel me? That's crazy, right? You can't make this shit up, bro. I don't do return to senders. I could do protection. I'm gonna do that because that's what it's saying to do. But I mean, I do that. I cleanse my energy every day. So make sure y'all doing that. But I would suggest transmuting the energy and repeat affirmations that anybody who sends me ill will, evil eye, negative energy, may that be transmuted to my abundance and to my beauty. So the more you talk about me and the more you hex me and the more you this and you back, the more beautiful and the more paid I get. Try that. I would do it that way because the person's already sending you energy. Harness it. Alchemize it. You alchemist. You can alchemize anything. So they're just going to keep growing you up. I wouldn't send that energy back. That's free energy. So what? It's negative. Alchemize it and use the power, use their energy against them. Because if you go back and forth, you sending your energy out, you wasting it. Keep your energy. Take a spiritual bath. Somebody needs to take a spiritual bath. Take a spiritual bath. I don't have to. I take a spiritual bath every day. That's y'all. Get you some lemon and some salt. Get you some lemon, some salt. I like to do things in threes. I believe in the Trinity. So I like lemon, salt, like pink Himalayan salt, lemon, and one practitioner told me cinnamon so that you could do the cleansing with the lemon and the salt and the cinnamon to add some positivity. But if you want to just stick to the cleansing, because I like to do the cleansing first and then luck afterwards. So another cleansing thing is star anise. You want to boil that like a star anise tea. And then if you want to take some of that into the shower with you and spray down or soaking it in the tub with lemon and salt, you could do that too. Or you could just drink the tea. But you know, agrimony, hyssop, that's a very holy herb that cleanses and protects. That's what they put over the doors before when Moses was trying to get his people away from Pharaoh, and God sent out the destroyer basically in the plague to kill all of the firstborns. If you did not spread the blood of lamb over the door with the plant, which is hyssop, then it entered your home and killed your son. So hyssop. I say all that to say, get you some hyssop. You could drink hyssop tea, or you could make it in a bath. There's several things you could do. You could just use the water. You could just pray. If you have none of these things, I know you got salt, some lemon, and some water. That's very basic. You could add the cinnamon in there if you want, but just use salt water, or you could just use water. You could just read Psalm 64, Psalm 91. I do all these things. So either your person needs to do it and they're not, or one of y'all need to do it. Okay? What else, Spirit? You could be seeing dark figures or shadows in your home. Maybe that scares y'all. That don't scare me. So I really don't give a fuck about that. Shouldn't scare you either. Can nothing do nothing to you. But Maybe if this could be confirmation for you, if this is happening to you, seeing stuff in the corner of your eye. Pyrite. Where you get you some pyrite. Helps you to shield from the negative effects technology can have on the mind and the body. Okay? So if you be online or you be on your phone a lot, this is the second time I've seen this. They're trying to turn others against you, probably through gossip or whatever. Or through your reputation or something like that. You or the masculine, I'm not sure. Because his divinity was reversed. There's two divine people in there. One of them is struggling with their divinity, child. They just a mess. The other one is in the upright. Recharge your energy. I know, I'm tired. Distance yourself. Take a break, vacation, indulge, do things that make you happy. So take a break. Distance yourself. You know, if you need to take a break from things, you need to recharge yourself, get your energy back up. It's okay. Take a nap. Go lay your ass down somewhere. Oh, feminine hater. That's that karmic femme. This is a woman that hates you. Impulsive rage or anger, hostility, Mars retrograde. So, I don't know when there is a Mars retrograde, or maybe there could be somebody trying to invoke this type of energy. Black sage. I keep seeing this. This is for protection and cleansing. Let me see if I could get one more. The pyrite. You're your own worst enemy. You cause some of these problems. You bring it on to yourself. Maybe something that you're doing, you have to incorporate something as some sort of shield to be able to protect yourself so you don't have to bring some of these things. I don't really like that card. You cause most of your karma, most of your problems. I wouldn't be speaking to a divine that way. Maybe the karmic, but I don't resonate this for maybe the one that was struggling in their divinity, but somebody standing in their divinity. This message is not for you. This is for somebody who is not. Either one of the karmics or your partner that is struggling with their divinity. One more. What? Venus retrograde. See, yeah, because Venus is here. So they're trying to turn your love situation around. Relationships and sexuality. Venus is here. They're trying to turn it around. Stop you from seeing, block your third eye. Beware of anyone entering your life right now. Didn't I say to stay by yourself until you can build up that to know who is a kingdom spouse? Because that's what we're looking for right now, guys. A kingdom spouse. Okay? Always trying to one-up you. So it's like a competition for you with somebody. You might not even know about this competition. Problems with important life changes, future benefits, expansion, abundance. Somebody stole somebody else's abundance. So that's why retrograde is coming up. Spreading rumors about you, lying, a lot of lying. Causing you to miss an opportunity. This gives me a tug on that King of Wands that caused him to miss out on that relationship with that divine feminine because of that third party with him and the karmic. Their social media posts, memes are directed at you. I just have a feeling that some of you don't even know these people. So they're posting stuff on their social media about you, and you'll never see it. That's sad. You're like a ghost. You'll never see it. That's that. I wanted to get some advice really quick before I let you go. Spiritual cleansing. I'm hungry now. Now I have to eat a whole nother meal before I go to the gym. And the gym is going to be so fucking packed. I'm going to be so mad. What's the advice, Holy Spirit? Spiritual knowledge. Somebody's gaining spiritual knowledge. Self-care. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's another way to counter a lot of negative energy is self-care. Pouring more into yourself. Gratitude. Have gratitude. Constantly have gratitude. Tell God thank you for all of your gifts and your saints and your guides. You're growing from this. This is a tough one, but you're growing from this. You'll be all right. Have patience for sure. Follow the right rabbits. Have patience. You're lucky and abundant. Eat well, sleep well, work out, have body balance, keep things in balance. Success. Success is here, okay? Don't worry, you're going to be successful. Duality. So being able to balance light and dark. You know, we have both sides inside of us, fire and water, to create another element. The signs, the angels are here to protect you and guide you. Look for the signs, synchronicities, the numbers, you know, and focus. Focus on your growth. Focus on moving forward. Have focus, okay? Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing, pimping, okay? Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. I know it may be hard. What's on the bottom? Peace. So peace is going to come of this, okay? Just keep going. Don't worry about the noise and what everybody's got to say and who lost and who has what. Just keep working in your calling and everything will be okay. This was a mouthful, okay? I hope that this resonated for somebody, and yeah, make sure you like the live and subscribe to my channel. And I'm usually around this time. And yeah, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Love and light, babes. Bye.